Forget everything you think you know about picking a domain name. It's not just about keywords or availability, it's about hacking the human brain. We're exposing the surprising psychological secrets that make some domain names instantly iconic and others completely invisible. Prepare to rethink your entire digital strategy. Let's start with something simple. Apple.com, Amazon.com, Uber.com. These names are short, they're easy to say, and let's face it, they're impossible to forget. But why? Simplicity plays a massive role in why we remember these names. When something is clear, straightforward, and easy to process, it sticks. Our brains are wired to avoid complexity. If a domain is hard to spell or difficult to say, it gets lost. It doesn't stand a chance of sticking in the minds of your audience. This is the core of why short and memorable domain names dominate. They don't just live in your head, they become part of your daily life. Whether you're typing it into your browser or telling your friends, these names come up with ease. So now that we've broken down why simplicity is key in choosing a domain name, let's talk about why emotional resonance makes all the difference. A domain that connects with your audience's feelings will last longer in their minds. If you're enjoying these insights and you want more tips on domain name search and branding strategies, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's talk about the emotions tied to a domain name. Think about GoDaddy.com or Airbnb.com. These names feel different from the others. Why? Take Airbnb.com. It's more than just a place to book a room. It's an experience. The word air brings a sense of freedom, while B&B ties it to the warmth of staying in someone's home. Together, Airbnb.com evokes a sense of comfort, excitement, and trust. The name plays on emotion, and that's key. When your domain name triggers positive feelings or memories, people feel more connected to your brand. They trust it, they remember it. And trust me, that emotional connection makes all the difference. Now let's take GoDaddy.com. It's playful, friendly, and approachable. It feels personal, like a brand you can trust, even before you've clicked search and buy a domain name. This emotional impact is psychological. People don't just remember domain names, they connect to them. They build trust with them. And those that tap into the right emotions often become iconic. Phonetics are another powerful psychological tool in domain naming secret strategy. Think about TikTok.com. It's memorable because it's easy to say, fun to say, and flows effortlessly off the tongue. The sound of the name makes it stick. When your domain name has a rhythm, something your brain can latch onto, it becomes sticky in people's minds. A catchy, easy-to-pronounce name is much more likely to be repeated, shared, and remembered. So when you're doing your domain name search, ask yourself, does it sound good when I say it out loud? Can I picture someone telling a friend about it? Now let's talk about the power of uniqueness. Buzz.com versus Buzztastic.com. Which one's more memorable? Buzz.com sticks because it's short and unique. It's fresh, different, and it doesn't blend in with a million other generic names. Uniqueness is another psychological trigger. When a name stands out, it catches your attention, makes you curious, and sticks in your mind. This is why so many strong brands don't just pick names that fit. They pick names that are memorable, because they're different. They break through the noise. So how do you apply this psychology to your domain name search? Number one is simplicity. Choose a name that's easy to say, easy to spell, and clear. If it's too complicated, it's going to get lost in the shuffle. Second is create an emotional connection. Your domain name should make people feel something. Whether it's trust, excitement, or curiosity, get emotional. Third is use phonetics. Choose names that sound good. If it flows, it will stick. Fourth is, it should stand out. Don't blend in. Your name should be unique enough to catch people's attention. Remember, a domain name is the first impression of your brand. Make it count. Make it memorable. So, the next time you're diving into a domain name search, remember, it's not just about finding a domain name that fits your business. It's about creating a name that resonates with your audience, one that tells your brand story, builds trust, and leaves a lasting impression. A domain name is the foundation of your brand's online presence. It's the starting point of the experience you'll create for your audience. A domain name that people not only remember but connect with on a deeper level. When you get it right, your domain name becomes a magnet, drawing in customers and encouraging them to return again and again because it's tied to the trust, value, and identity you've built around it. Want to see real-world examples of premium domain names for sale that nail this psychology? Check out our portfolio of short one-word domain names at .worldbrands.com. It might just inspire the perfect name for your next big project. The link is in the description below this video. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more domain name search insights, branding tips, and digital marketing strategies. Stay ahead of the curve and never miss our video on building a memorable brand through the right domain names.